So one considers social engineering, why it's a term in the first place, eugenics, urban planning, city development, etc. It's obvious that things happen for a reason, things are planned this way. Okay, so we look at this thing, the people who are planning to do this to me, they know that I'm the top martial artist ever, the natural alpha of all humanity, and that under no circumstances would I let myself be ruled over by anyone. So there's no possible victory immediately. Now, if you all team up together like betas and we sink to the low level of trying to get me to obey, okay, it's a failure immediately. You teamed up on them, you used technology. This isn't single martial art combat. You can't naturally make yourselves the alphas, okay? And then they zap me, they use different technologies, okay? And you'd be surprised about what they all are. Fuming and poisoning with 21 witnesses, okay? 21 witnesses. Some of them are on record saying that they started off skeptical and then they realized that I was right. Some of these people had people approach them and tell them, to stop, to gang stalk me basically, and to not try to help me and stop trying to help me and stop talking to me, etc. Some of them, at least one of them, was there with me when a government person started to talk to him and started to play psychological mind games with him, and they had a car with government license plates. Okay, and so there's witnesses to these occurrences that don't happen to other people, happening to me, and there's witnesses to them fuming me, and witnesses to them drugging the drinks. Okay, I did an experiment with one of these people where they tested the different drinks. Okay, and the ones that weren't drugged, they said weren't drugged, and the ones that were. I got the whole thing on camera, and so on and so forth. So it's pretty straightforward. What they're doing is illogical. No victory can be won. It's a sexual sadist society. That's why they're doing it. Because when rapists have organized rape, which is what they call civilization, think about the way America was formed, the way Europe was formed. Rape of the Sabines, rape of Europa. There's a deity called Europa, and a famous, story, the rape of Europa. Okay, it's pretty straightforward. Okay, famous themes, famous artwork, sculptures, and so on have been made after these ideas. When rapists are used to organized rapists having their way with women and men and little kids, they eventually get sick and the same old routine, and they make a game of it, and that's what's going on. We've seen this recently with some politician as well. So they throw some of these guys under the bus and hint at this is how it works, and the devil loves to brag, so to speak, and so on and so forth.